Just to see if I could do it. Wasted time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Alright, we're live. We're live streaming the video games. Got my Tommy Whacker. This is Fallout 4. If you couldn't tell by the title. I'm pretty far into this playthrough of Fallout 4. Just as a quick recap, I suppose. I guess I haven't really done these too much lately. I'm level 57. I think you can beat the game like at less than half the levels I am right now. Basically, I have decided to keep some quests on the back burner for right now. So let's go back and check on that, because I need to get caught back up in my memory as well. Let's see if my upload just got done. Yeah, my Twitch export just got done. Sweet. I'm gonna export another video real quick. Bear with me just a second. I'll be right back. And that will be... yeah, I just have to export a video real quick. Alright, sweet. I'm back. We're just going to go through the quests that I have. So check on Virgil. That's one that popped up more recently than I know. But we also have the Big Dig, which is a quest I didn't actually want to do. Violates my morals. Don't like my ethics. Don't like it. Walking the Park, that is a DLC. Living on the Edge is also DLC. I unfortunately, or excuse me, on accident, started the Far Harbor DLC a little too early. Did a couple, just like the entry quests, until it would settle down and I could leave. And that's where that's at. So Troubled Water, or Far Harbor has barely started. Troubled Waters, Grey Garden. That's a settlement. That's right. Weather Vane, that's one of those quests that doesn't ever stop. Radiant, I think is what they're calling them. A Radiant quest. The quests just don't ever stop. They just keep sending you all over the place. Same thing with Randolph Bunker, Safe House Bunker, whatever. Dang it. Randolph Safe House 4. I was reading the next quest. Battle of Bunker Hill, I also don't want to do just yet. That's like main quest stuff. But now here we go. We're getting into the... well, getting close. Let's see. Nuke a Galaxy, eliminate the Courser. I don't want to actually do anything against the... oh, it's not a Sanctuary. It's the Institute, because I'm going to run the Institute. We're going to have that be our... we're choosing the Institute on this playthrough. Kidnapping at 10 Pines, that is something I can't do at all, and... I think I go there, I talk to them, and then they send me somewhere else, and I got to go get the person, but... Anyway, so now I have to meet the gang bosses for all of these places. I'm also picking up precious metals. I'm looking for all these hidden cappies. Trip to the Stars, you have to get 5 spacesuits. That's for the Mormons, or the Scientologists, which are actually called in this game Hubologists. Safari Adventure, okay, we haven't done that just yet. Open Season. And I don't know who those people are. Oh, yeah. If I want to wipe out all the raiders, that's what I have to do. Which, I may want to do that, in all honesty, because I don't like raiders. Raiders are dumb. So, I just finished up something. What did I just finish up? I feel like I finished up something over in Dry Rock Gulch or whatever, this area over here, Dry Rock Gulch. This was the area that we did there. Looks like up here we have Safari Adventure. We have a couple cappies up there. Looks like we have a cappy in a bottling plant. And Kitty Kingdom. Kitty Kingdom. Okay, well, I don't know anything about the Kitty Kingdom. Let's go ahead and check. Okay, it looks like we've got... We're about half full on... I don't even think I've ever been in the parlor. We're going to go in the parlor, because we're standing right here. We want to go see what they got going on. Oh, I bet you the
Mags and
parlor is where
William
the
Nor-
operators are. That would be my guess. Anyways, I do plan on playing some other games later on today. I would really like to get into Final Fantasy 13-3, streaming on my PS3. I've been playing some Grim Fandango. I'd like to keep some momentum up on that, so I may just do like an hour of this, an hour of that, go back and forth.
You can go.
It's kind of what I might be thinking here. Should we ring the bell? Can we ring the bell? You cannot interact with the bell. Well, anyways, so parlor. Got these operator logos everywhere. Operator. This is like a raider gang that's in Nuka World. These ones actually are maybe the ones that I would stick with the most because, like, or side with, if I were to side with any of them. There's really no reason I can't just steal all this crap. Sweet, we got a hard hat. I love hard hats. But basically these guys...
That'd be Max.
Lizzie White.
Lizzie, you looking for the boss? That'd be Max.
Let's go see. We can also do first person mode for anyone that hasn't watched my videos at all before. Okay. These guys actually don't look to be too crazy, although we're seeing some gross. That looks definitely like a hip section of somebody's body. Operator trading dummy. That's interesting. We can turn them on and off. So, okay. William Black.
Our new boss.
Mags
We're
Black.
going to want to talk to Mags.
Operator. Yeah, see, these guys actually are kind of more up my alley. They look cool. The other guys are jokes. The pack is like crazy colors. The Scaver? No, not Scaver. The ones I just went and looked at, they're crazy.
Sweet.
I'm not gonna get in trouble for being back here. Might as well check it all out. I guess I am here. Oh? Dog meat? Messing me up. But anyways, let's see here.
Nice.
We'll get some stuff. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the terminal. Okay. Alright.
Nice.
Oh, hey, that was pretty... Oh, Disciples are the other guys. They're terrible. They're crazy. We don't want to mess with them. Coulter, idiot. Gage is unaffiliated. Okay, so we want to make the Raiders all rich, is what they... Well, I mean, like, that's what the Raiders want. All the Raiders want to get rich. I don't care about the Raiders. I don't like the Raiders. Raiders are gross, dirty. Generally don't have good morals and ethics, so... Let's see here. Mason of the pack, okay. So you can tell I'm reading because I shift my head back and forth. Huh, okay, so she's just basically collecting notes on the other one, on the other guys.
Busy? Got a night job coming up. Need something to keep you sharp.
Yeah.
Pack automatic
something that
rifle,
she
they're
knows.
goofy,
Here.
goofy
I owe
rifles.
you.
Oh. Gotta shut the door, dog meat. Don't let anybody know we were in there, even though they just watched me walk out. Parlor in place. So yeah, the parlor's obviously where the operators hang out.
Hmm.
Definitely figured out.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
Hey,
What's
well,
up?
I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Whoa. Bored then, bored now.
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity. And we're
Dang right
interested
I am.
in
You don't know
knowing
what's
who
gonna
we're
happen.
dealing with.
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Taking down an opponent like that, it's thrilling.
Sure looked it.
Perhaps you're better suited to this than I expected. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
I'm sorry. That sounds like a demand. I'm the overboss around here, and I'll do whatever the hell I want.
Of course, boss.
Whatever you say. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss.
Alright, well, so that's what we figured out
Understanding the operators ain't
with
hard.
the operators. Figured out what they're about. They're about money. Since my name is Duke Money, it's probably who I would normally back. But again, I don't like raiders. It's not how I play. I don't like people that are just gross and disgusting and nasty and steal and mess up other people, which is apparently all these jerk-offs do. So we're going to go ahead and not do that. Let's see here. I think I need to maybe change an option here real quick. I don't think I can make that change, actually. Well. It is what it is. Alright, well, so That's where the operators are. That was a part of the quest that we just did, meeting everybody. So now we need to meet the gang boss for the pack. Looks like he's down here. Let's just go ahead and go meet them. We'll finish this out. We'll see where this quest goes, if anywhere.
Pack and disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress up.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Yeah, the packet. These guys seem like they're going to be nut jobs.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Brad Burton Amphitheater.
Excuse me. Yes?
Yeah, see, I don't like that. Like, you're forcing people to do your damn dirty work. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's enslaving people. Not cool. Oh, shit. Okay. What you got? You got something? So far. Stand down, shit pile.
If you ain't standing out, it ain't worth looking at.
Man, they're left in cages?
Yeah?
See, I'm taking out all these bastards, dude. I hate rivers. This is like tugging at my heartstrings. Tugging at my heart. What the hell? A feral ghoul chair? It's a zombie. They tied him to the chair and then now you can sit on it? Wouldn't he eat the back of your head? I mean, you have to sit in a damn chair, don't you? You have to. It's a feral... It's a zombie chair. That's just ridiculous.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Damn right I'm taking your tickets. Can Sandman kill them all? Kill them all. It's a pretty decent Metallica record. The enforced dog collar. I'll take that for dog meat.
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Oh, God. Yeah, that wasn't cool. Okay. Okay, so we came in from there. We checked out that. We checked out that. We've now walked through here. We checked out that. Nuketown backstage.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Okay, so amphitheater. Looks like people go in there and fight.
You said we ain't allowed.
I'll pick this if I want. I'll go anywhere I want.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
No. I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. You need help finding your place here?
No? No! I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
What's up, Mason?
Now that I get a closer look at you, Not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
Yeah, well.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now. But I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
Things could be worse. Trust me. I've seen it.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of Caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Whoa there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the Pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect.
Oh, alright.
One last thing
Maybe we'll use
before I
that
let you
weapon.
go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
Yeah, maybe we'll use the pack gun.
Steal from us again, and we'll redecorate Fizztop with Operator Blood.
What you find there, dog meat? What you find, boy? What you got? More? What'd you? Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Give me some boom booms. Love explosives. Alright, well, we've met all the guys. Met all the people around.
Mason's been waiting for you.
Okay, so Parlor, Brad Burton Amphitheater, and Fizztop Mountain is where the operators are. Or the operators in the Parlor, Who the hell's the other one? Scat? No. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But anyways, that's what the 3 different gangs are. Looks like this jerk wants to talk to me. So we can fast travel over there. See what he wants. See what he's got.
Gage.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopath? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna.
Like
So,
my head where
what's it gonna
is.
be? We doing this together or not?
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
I don't like having them, having companions. They screw everything up. There's my overboss armor. Pretty sweet. The Grand Tour. Well. Inventory, we still, yeah, we're about half full. We want to see if we can put some crap somewhere. Got a chest at all? There we go. Over boss's trunk. Let's get rid of some stuff, huh? slicer. Huh. Where did I pick up the throat slicer from, I wonder? Let's punch this in here. Oh, I just bought it? Okay. Alright, well I think we'll keep some of these other weapons around for a little bit for right now, whatever. Disciples, that's what it was. These Pat guys are goofy. What does the Western Duster look like? We could do the Western Duster, I think. And then what else should we do? Gunner's green bandana needs to go in the damn trunk. Let's see. Ugh, that is an ugly looking hat. Black cowboy hat. That's not bad. I don't care with that. And then of course, like I said, we're gonna use the problem solver. There we are. Not a bad little outfit. I think we can roll with that. Alright, let's get back on the ground up here. Oh, now one thing I'm seeing is that we don't have a whole lot of ammo. He uses 7.62 ammo. Uh-oh. I don't think we're going to be able to do that then. See, flare, add item. This is always what I find tough in these games, is not knowing how to get the right DLC number. Well, there we go. Shit. Well, that was easy. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. How goofy. Well, let's go ahead and see what we can do then, huh? Okay. From the Ferris wheel. Secure galactic zone. Well. Oh, you can get spacesuits in there? Let's go. Let's do some of the questices. Been inside Vault of the Among the Stars or whatever yet. I'm not sure what's in here. I don't think I've been in and discovered it yet. Might have to go make me some waffles here in a minute. Okay. Well. Okay, we can apparently go in there. I don't care about no gourd. Take that new cherry though. Give it to me. I'll take employee key. Might do that.
Join us on a journey into the future, where
cool is
humanity
that?
has set out on a new voyage of discovery, seeking adventure among the stars. Arcturus Prime.
Hostile target identified.
Jerks took out dog meat.
Arcturus Prime, a frontier colony in the year 2291. Baked by the unrelenting sun, life on the surface of this remote, desolate world is all but impossible.
Oh, hell yeah. Star Core. Excuse me. Hell yeah, that was awesome. This is cool. It's a sweet little ride.
But life is possible underground. But life is possible underground. Welcome. With Vault-Tech's modular construction, new powers can be utilized on almost any world in matter.
Can't hit it because I'm terrible at aiming. Arcturus 1. Let's go back to the problem solver because we got our sweet pack weapon here. Okay. Uh-oh. This thing was messing me up, wasn't it? I should not have done that. Give me that damn suit. You ain't using it. Yes! What I've always wanted. A door behind a door. Or a wall behind a door. Excuse me. Yes! It's awesome. This is so many walls behind doors. I kept running over. Alright.
That's it.
And these are no dark bunkers.
Oh, it's right there.
Expansive compounds, where you can relax in an Earth-like setting.
It's a wall.
Step into your spacious private suite with all the comforts of home.
Got it. Not here.
Got it.
Okay. Project lead, huh? Oh, I got experiments? Huh. Jerks. Starcore!
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Calm down.
Hey, yo, compromised. Engaging.
Oh, double tap.
Engaging.
Get out of here. Distance. Yeah, that's when, oh, what the heck is this thing? That is awesome! Oh, not really?
These are no dark bunkers. Your colony will be expansive compounds.
Letting close quarters subroutines.
Nothing to retreat behind.
Efficiently terminate human combatants. Not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered.
An intense battle. Woo. Holy moly. I think there's still another one up there. I think it's messing me up. There's a lot of Stimpaks here. Okay. Picking up a lot of keys though too. Laundered green dress. What do you think? Should that be our outfit? Offers like no defense. Take the telephone and the desk fan. Ops terminal, I think we already did that. All this has already been gone through. Star car. Starcore. You gotta say it like parkour, like from what, The Office? Starcore. Technical documents. Piss in his pants. Okay. There's some goofy experiments. Vault-Tec. So they're just running experiments. Frickin' at Nuka World. Vault-Tec. Died. Just kill them all. Sad. Alright, so... Oh.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
Okay, so when I came in here, the dude came out of there. Okay. Had to get my brain working right again here. Okay, because we went out that way. I believe I already went in here earlier. And then I think I started to go through there with the rats were kicking my butt.
Enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic gardens. Just smell freshness.
Got my pink AR, or my pink AK and my green dress on, boys. Let's go ahead and put on our radiation suit.
And with Vault-Tec's cutting-edge science and technology,
Do not make any. Attention. There is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm.
Get out of here. Ah, I just hit the button like right as the death sequence started. All right, we'll do it a little safer. It's a good thing I saved right before I'm in that room. Okay. Hazmat suit on.
You're the one.
Hey, what the heck?
And with Vault science and technology, you can rest assured that your colony will have the resources to face
Hostile target detected.
Holy begonias. Give me a Star Core. Yeah, Star Core. Star Core. Gotta need the lunchbox. Star Core. Yeah, still a lot of rads in here. Let's get hurrying up. Get out. Let's get outies. Bunch of rads in here too.
a thrilling new adventure awaits. Imagine hundreds of colonies spread throughout the galaxy and beyond.
Sweet!
And with Vault-Tech's cutting-edge science and technology, you can rest assured that you'll enjoy a rich, varied diet, locally sourced from your colony's own hydroponic gardens. Just smell the freshness.
Take some fertilizer so we can do some... Oh yeah, look at all this food we got. It's so nice. Look at all this shit. Just spraying you. Just spraying you. Those mats. I think we did everything in here it needs to really be done. So we can't go over the railing. It's too difficult to figure out. Gold-plated flip lighter. Okay, in there.
A thrilling new adventure
Here.
awaits. Imagine
Here.
hundreds of colonies. Imagine a future among the stars. Imagine Vault. For more information or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate.
Did I do it
Thank you,
backwards?
and enjoy your day here at Nuka World.
No. Did I do it backwards? I just got confused somehow. No, I bet not, because these are the two frickin'... Yeah, this is just gonna be a different entrance when I walk outside of that. What's on the sales terminal? Converting them to potential applicants? Oh, they're trying to sell them into the vault. Yep. Gotcha. Jesus. I feel like all those colored copies are all the same color. Should we wear a spacesuit costume? And a spacesuit costume helmet? Ha! Hell yeah, we should. Let's roll. Oof, getting hungry. Aha! Yep. Two different stinking entrances. Okay, investigate the mainframe. Starcore! Seems like a long load screen for something that was probably close enough to run to. Starcore! 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 Oh, I have no more. That's kind of cool. Okay. I don't think we're gonna do star control just yet, because that's like totally screwing up my freaking map here. Deliver spacesuits to Dara. Let's go. Let's go to the Hubologist camp. Sounds good to me. We got our 5 spacesuits. Yourself. Where's the fire hydrant I love it. Here's a biologist maybe.
Another new recruit. We'll see if you've got what it takes to be a hubologist.
Biologists are nutbags.
Welcome to our camp, stranger. You should go see Dara. She's out front by the mailboxes.
Talk to me
Excuse
if
me.
you want an alignment. Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes? Herbology takes commitment. A small donation of 50 caps shows your commitment to self-improvement. You will take some rads during the procedure, so make sure you're healthy before starting.
Isn't the first one supposed to be free?
I suppose I can do that. Have a seat in the Zeta Aligner.
Oh god. I don't know.
Yes?
Let me start up the Zeta rays. Okay. Locking on to the neurodyne. Oh, there are so many of them. What have you been doing? Good, good. Good. The Zeta rays are withering them. Well, some of them at least. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Congratulations. You are now an AHS. That stands for Aligned Hub Seeker. You've taken the first step in a long journey. Here are your robes.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That is sweet.
If you need an alignment,
I'm in
know
the
where to
cold.
find me.
Should we just keep giving this jack off money?
We're Hubologists.
Our newest
I'm
member.
Tula.
Welcome,
I'm only an
AHS-1.
AHS-1 right
Are you ready to do battle
But I have
with
an alignment
neurodynes?
scheduled soon.
We ask for a modest commitment of 100 caps for this alignment. You'll take a bit more rads than last time, so make sure you're healthy before taking this alignment.
I thought we were friends. You wouldn't charge a friend, would you?
I suppose we are friends. Okay, but this is the last time. Sit in the Zeta Aligner. Let me start up the Zeta rays.
Come align my Zetas.
Locking onto the neurodynes. You seem to have gathered almost as many as I removed before. You really should be more careful about the company you keep. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Well done, AHS-2. Of course you'll need more treatments. Neurodynes build up with the exposure to infected people. And that's why we recommend only interacting with other Hubologists.
Hi.
You're doing well, AHS-2. In your last alignment, I saw unhealthy attachments to suppressors. Very difficult to treat. However, you'll only need to donate 250 caps. Of course, the rad dosage is a
Celestial.
bit higher, too.
I wonder how far this rabbit hole goes with the Hubologists. The Hubologist alignment. Let's see here. You can go up to level 8. Seems utterly ridiculous. Dude, I don't know if you know about Scientology, but that is exactly what they're trying to do.
I am
Another
ready.
one,
Then
man.
please sit in the Zeta Aligner.
Tell me about the frickin' things, man. Tell me all the secrets.
Let me start up the Zeta rays. Neurodynes are locked. The Zeta rays are destroying them.
Oh no, I look like I'm in pain.
We're done. For now. You'll need
Not
many
good.
more treatments. You are now officially an AHS-3.
Oh,
Congratulations.
AHS-3, dude. We are moving up the ranks, boy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you,
If you need an
68,000
alignment,
caps.
you know where to find me.
All right, let's go, Phil Roller.
I cannot help you. Dara has said your treatment must wait until we have achieved our goal. Once we have control of the junkyard, you can receive another alignment.
What? That's all the alignments I can get? Come on, I want to know the truth. Okay, hubologists, hubcap. There you go. I love some hubcaps. Oh, can I fall through? What? How about over here? Can I fall through here? Ah, yeah. Alright, let's do this. We can do this. I will triumph. Alright. Oh, whoa.
I can see the
Look at the
spaceship
duct tape
from
on my
here,
fucking outfit.
just like you promised. Just sitting in that
didn't
damn
notice that.
junkyard. So close, so tantalizing. But I digress. Do you have the spacesuits?
Yeah, I got the spacesuits.
All 5.
Come
Here
on.
they are. Perfect. Here is your payment. We can proceed with the next step in the plan. I'm counting on you to help us with it. We need to take control of the spaceship in the junkyard. I know it's a lot to ask, so I'm willing to give you one of Hubology's great treasures if we succeed.
I
Junkyard
already
is
cleared
cleared.
the junkyard. You can just walk in.
Amazing. You truly were sent
I'm a
by
boss,
the hub.
dude.
Let's go tell the others. Everyone gather.
Yeah.
Form the wheel.
I'm the man. I mean, I'm a woman, but I'm the man. Tell them all. I should just shoot them all now. I should just be. Oh, gather. Oh, wow. 1, 2.
I am the ring.
The
The
spoken
spoken
hub
hub support me.
The time has come.
What are they doing?
The hub's grand plan can enter its next important phase. All of your hard work has borne fruit. Our new friend has liberated the junkyard. It is time for us to take control of it. But first, here are the spacesuits I promised you. They may be a bit snug at first, but they'll protect you.
Look at all these idiots. Oh no, I'm one of them. Oh no.
Excuse me. We'll talk in a minute. First, I must address the faithful.
Alright. Address them then. Oh shit. I don't want them to die. I gotta keep these clowns alive. Okay, got it. But they have to mess up. I don't see anything dead out here. Go to sleep.
Glad that's over.
Let's go to the junkyard. Let's go. Does the spacesuit help me with anything? No. Well, 15. Apparently. But a hazmat suit does 1,000. Yeah, so this 15 ain't doing anything. Celestial, you wanna chat in Discord? What are you up to, man? What are you doing today? How was the Monster Hunter World streamage? Cameras. all their ads? Oh.
Excuse me. We'll talk in a minute. First, I must address the faithful.
Alright, fine. Address the damn faithful. Hurry it up. Absolutely nuts. Portal 2 is downloaded. We should play some Portal 2, man. I'm gonna like do some laundry. Maybe organize a little bit. Maybe go run an errand or something. But I think I'll take like an hour break or something, and I'll come back. I want to play some more games. Play some more fetch games.
Hey.
I cannot help you. Dara has said your treatment must wait until we have achieved our goal. Once we have control of the junkyard, you can receive another alignment.
First, I must address the faithful.
Kind of feel like she just needs to reset. Nuka World Junkyard. And we could keep the kingdom. What's that quest on? Assign a gang to Dry Rock Gulch. If I want to do that, Dry Rock Gulch. Oh, I'm number 3 though. 4, 5. Secure Galactic Zone. Let's go Secure Galactic Zone real quick. Doing absolutely nothing, he says. I kind of want to get some of these posters hung today. I think 1, 2, 3. I can get 5 of them up, I think. So I need to go get me like a little. Need to go to like Hobby Lobby or something. Get me a little small mini nail thing. Okay, so what did I say I want to do here? I want to secure the damn thing. I mean, I think it's pretty dang secure. What you got the quest objective up there, hopefully?
Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch shop.
Yeah, you're barking at nothing, you jerk. Let's go back to the junkyard and see if we can find if they reset and moved around enough. Yeah, I'm hungry. I need to get some food too. Get some num-nums. Let's turn on that quest too while we're at it though. See, they all ran here and they just hung out, and it wasn't clicking over that she was in the area yet. Okay, so we need to just keep moving towards the center here, apparently. How did I not pick any of this crap when I go? Oh, Jesus. Oh, good.
Hey. We'll talk in a minute. First, I must address the faithful.
Address them then. She ain't addressing shit, is she?
Jammed.
I gotta put a spacesuit on so you know I'm faithful or what? What's going on here? There you go. Now you know I'm faithful. Let's do it. like you lost one of them.
Excuse me.
We'll talk in a minute. First, I must address the faithful.
She's pissing me off. I don't have any aid? I forget what I've been eating. Purified water, there we go. We can do that. We can favorite that to, what, to 9? Yeah. Alright, well, this might be a good time to stop, because it's glitching out. I might just need to restart the game to get the group over. That's Bethesda for you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at it. It's not wanting to work. I mean, I could probably port around, do some other quests and stuff. I guess maybe come back to her. I'm getting hungry anyways. So, thanks for watching the stream, guys. We'll catch you later. I'm going to upload the video up to YouTube, as always. And I will definitely be back playing some more video games today. So, see you soon.